What I'm going to do in this video is show you how to add an image to the top of a WordPress blog page that's using Thesis Theme version 1.8. Now what I'm going to teach you requires that you use Thesis Theme. It will work with all prior versions prior to 1.8 and probably all later versions. What we're looking at right now is the home page for Jim's MaxGXL team. I'm going to scroll up and down so you can see different posts and how they're arranged on the home page. And what you're looking at right now is an image at the top portion of a post, test post number 7. So I'm going to scroll down or mouse over here where it says Pages. That's the Pages widget. It's got 3 pages listed. I'm going to click on test page number 1. And a page is different than a post. You can see what it looks like, and I need to get an image on the top here. So what I need to do is log in to this particular WordPress blog, and I've already done that, so I'm just going to click over here, and this is the page that we're going to add the picture to. Now normally when you log in, it will probably bring you to the generic portion of the dashboard for the blog. Okay, so what we need to do now is add the proper image. You do that by uploading to the media library. Now, if these 2 areas under here are not visible, you're just going to click on this down arrow here. Then you're going to click on Add New, and I'm going to select a file from my particular hard drive. I'm going to click in this case on this image right here, and we're going to click Open. I'm going to scroll down. You can change the name if you so choose. Instead of Thesis, I'm going to call it Thesis Theme, and then you're going to save all your changes. And so now the image has been uploaded from my hard drive up to the server that's holding all the files for this particular WordPress blog. Now there are 2 images here that look very similar. How do I know which one is the one I just uploaded? Well, that's very easy, because if you scroll to the right or look to the right, this image was added 21 minutes ago, and this image right here was added 1 minute ago, so I know that's the one I want to work with. Now I can click on the image, edit, Thesis Theme, it doesn't matter, it will bring us to the same place. Once I get here for this image, what I want to do is scroll down, and right where it says File URL, I need to copy this URL, or Uniform Resource Locator, and this tells the WordPress blog where on the server to find this particular image. So when you click in here, you don't see the mouse. Okay, I've just clicked twice and you haven't seen the mouse or the cursor, excuse me. So I'm going to right click, scroll down, and then left click on Select All. And then I'm going to go up here and anywhere in the middle, right click again, and then left click on Copy. And I've just copied that file URL. I'm going to click away from it to deselect it. I do not need to click on Update Media because I haven't changed the media or the image or anything about it in this time. Now I need to go up to Pages. Once again, click the down arrow. If this information is not visible, you will click the down arrow to make it visible. We're going to click on Pages. 3 pages have been created and are listed here. I can click on Test Page or Edit. It doesn't matter. It brings me to the same place. You can see here test page number 1, vitamins. I'm going to scroll down, and here we go to Post, Image, and Thumbnail. Now there's a whole bunch of information under it, or places that we can work. If that isn't visible, you would click here or to the right with this down arrow, and that gives us the place that we're going to work. Okay, so I'm going to click in here. You get the little gold border, and then I'm going to right click and paste the file URL that we just copied. I click to deselect this area, and you can see it starts with http:// which matches what you see right here. And the reason that's helpful is because sometimes people in their haste get mixed up. Should I paste the file URL here or down here? It may sound ridiculous, but people do make that mistake, and I don't want it to happen to you. Okay, now we need to position the image. So I'm going to click down here, center the image, and I'm going to put it above the headline. We're going to scroll up. I'm going to click Update to update the page on the WordPress blog. I'm going to mouse over the title of the WordPress blog, right click, and then I'm going to left click where it says Open Link in New Tab. Here's the new tab, and it brings us back to the home page of the blog. We need to go down to the Pages widget, click on test page number 1 vitamins, and you can see the image has been added. What I'm going to do before we finish here is I'm going to go click back in the dashboard, get back to this page, scroll down. I just want to reposition that particular image, so I'm going to go left with text wrap, and I'm going to make it just before the page content, post or page content. In this case, we're dealing with the page, obviously. Click Update. OK. And instead of right-clicking here, this time I'm just going to go back to the tab that holds the page that we want to look at, and you can press the F5, like Frank, 5 key, F5 key at the top of your keyboard, or you can just click on the refresh or reload button on your browser, and you can see here that the image has shifted to the left with text wrap on the page, and that's it, and that's all, and we're done.